Hi friends, let's do some yoga shapes that open our hearts in all directions. So there's a front of your heart, there's a back of your heart, and there's two sides of your heart. And it's important we keep it open in all directions so we can share our love big and bright with the world and with ourselves. We got to remember to give some to ourselves too. So let's sit. You can sit with your legs crossed. I'm going to sit with my hips back on my heels. So maybe try this like me if you want, or you can sit any way you'd like. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me. And at first, just let your hands rest on your legs or your lap comfortably. Take a big inhale, reach high to the sky. And on an exhale, lean in one direction. Your bottom hand comes down to the ground. Your top arm reaches over. Now spiral your heart up to the sky. Imagine it can reach up to the clouds. This top shoulder, soften it away from your ear. Maybe even bend your elbow a little bit. Now, can you imagine you can breathe just into these ribs over here? Opening that side of your heart. Just a few big, deep breaths. Good. Next, inhale, reach high again. And exhale, float your hands back down. Do you feel a difference between that side you just opened and the other? Maybe not. That's okay too. Just take a second to feel. When you're ready, inhale, reach high again, and exhale, lean the opposite direction. Doesn't matter if you're going the same way as me. Remember, spiral your heart up to the sky, soften your shoulder, breathe into your other ribs. Next, inhale, reach really high, and exhale, float your hands down. What does that side feel like now? Take a second. When you're ready, come onto your hands and knees. Meet me in tabletop. Now, let's do the front of the heart first. Let's keep our hips over our knees, but start to walk our hands forward. So we're dropping our heart down to the ground. Your forehead can come onto the ground, or you can put a pillow or a blanket here if you'd like. Now, this is going to open the front of your heart. Can you breathe into it? This shape is called puppy dog. I don't know about you, but I love puppy dogs, and they make me feel like my heart is full of love. So take a few breaths here in puppy dog. And when you're ready, start to walk your hands back, come back into tabletop. Now, can you feel a difference between the front part of your heart and the back? Maybe not, that's okay too. Now let's do the back. When you're ready, big breath in and exhale, send your hips back towards your heels. If you can and it feels okay, bring your knees towards each other and let your forehead come down towards the ground. Now, again, you can put a pillow underneath your head or you can put your hands here. Now breathe into the back of your heart. When you're ready, come back to tabletop. Let your legs swing to one side. Bring them forward. And I invite you to come down onto your back. Let's rest for a minute with our hearts open in all directions. You can send your legs out long, or you can bend your knees and let your knees fall together. But I invite you to take one or both hands onto your heart. And just rest for a few breaths. When you're ready, big breath in. Exhale, hug your knees in. Give yourself a big squeeze. Your heart's so full of love, so open in all directions, but it's important to remember to give some of it to yourself too. And only when you're ready, let's roll to the side or roll up. Come to a comfortable seat. Maybe put your hands back on your heart and repeat after me. I love myself. I accept myself. I'm proud of myself. When you're ready, let's bring our hands to prayer at the heart. We'll close with the namaste. It means I'm super cool and I think you're super cool too. I love myself and I want you to love yourself as well. So hands to prayer. Namaste. And I'll see you next time, but remember to love yourself, okay? Bye.